avoiding ETH gas fees. Well, I mean, to transfer into Ethereum and work within Ethereum, you're going to have to pay their gas fees. That's their ecosystem tokenomics. That's what's at work. The nice thing about Constellation, as Matthias was mentioning, is that we are a feeless base layer 1, which allows us to build any sort of economic model or tokenomic model on top of it. And so Lattice kind of starts this framework around, well, it's building on something that has 0 transaction fees at the base layer. So the community will actually get to, the Lattice community and LTX holders will actually get to decide the fees that will exist on the Lattice exchange and what that looks like, giving people kind of blue skies or the ability to create a solid business that's predictable. And how that comes around will kind of take shape through the governance meeting.
Well, and not only that. So if you think about a trader's perspective, if you swap value between ecosystems, and we've mentioned that already in the very beginning when we came out with the Lattice value proposition, what true cross-chain liquidity allows you to do is you can basically, how do I say that? You go into the other dimension, which is the DAG dimension, and you circumvent basically some of the fees that would be occurring if you'd solely interact with the Ethereum chain. So one example is, okay, you swap Ethereum into the DAG ecosystem. Now in the DAG ecosystem, on that other dimensional layer, basically, you can swap and interact with all the other main chains. And you're not incurring much fees. And that was Ben has mentioned is, yes, the pool providers can now set their own fees, but they will still be significantly lower than anything we would be seeing on the Ethereum side. So you basically go into the black hole, you go into the other dimension, you do all your trading activity on the DAG-based layer 0. And then once you're done, it just gets swapped back into your ETH wallet. And that way you've basically shortcutted the entire fees that would have been incurring withdrawing from the vault, then going back, exchanging, trading here, trading there. So these 4, 5, 6 or whatever, how many stations you have in between of fees, you've saved all those because you went through the dimension of the hypergraph and you just popped out back on the other end. And then, yeah, of course, if you then interact with Ethereum, okay, you have an entry and an exit fee, but that would be incurring no matter what. You can't get around that because that's how Ethereum works. But everything in between in terms of trading activity and so on, that will basically near 0 fees.